Good morning, children. Today we are going to solve the fourth problem in exercise 7.2. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3, 10 and 6, minus 8 is divided by minus 1, 6. Here we are asked to find what is the ratio in which this point is dividing the line segment. So now we are taking 2 points as A and B, and the point of division we are marking as P. We have to find in which ratio P is dividing AB. So let P of minus 1, 6 divide the line segment joining A of minus 3, 10 and B of 6, minus 8 in the ratio K is to 1. Whenever ratio is not given, we have to assume the ratio as K is to 1. So now you know when ratio is given, to find the coordinates you use section formula. So by section formula, coordinates of P is equal to m1x2 plus m2x1 by m1 plus m2. m1y2 plus m2y1 plus by m1 plus m2, because we have to find at what ratio P is going to divide. So we are using the coordinates of P. Now coordinates of P is minus 1, 6 and we know K is to 1 is the ratio. So m1 is K, m2 is 1. So A and B are the 2 points. A is x1, y1 and B is x2, y2. Substituting these values in this formula, we get K into 6 plus 1 into minus 3 by K plus 1 and K into minus 8 plus 1 into 10 by K plus 1. Now equate this x coordinate with this x coordinate and y coordinate with the y coordinate. So here we get 6k, 6 into k, 6k plus into minus is minus. 6k minus 3 by k plus 1 is equal to minus 1 and minus 8k plus 10 by k plus 1 is equal to 6. So now you get like this. First you take this 6k minus 3 by k plus 1 equal to minus 1. So now this, when I take my k plus 1 to the other side, becomes minus 1 into k plus 1. So 6k minus 3 is equal to minus k minus 1. I am bringing k to the left hand side and the constant to the right hand side. So I get 6k plus k is equal to minus 1 plus 3. So 6k plus k is 7k, that is equal to 2. K is equal to 2 by 7. Now substitute this value of k in this one. So now minus 8k plus 10 by k plus 1 is equal to 6. So implies minus 8k plus 10 is equal to 6 into k plus 1. Now you have to open the bracket. When you open the bracket, you get minus 8k plus 10 is equal to 6k plus 6. Minus 8k minus 6k is equal to 6 minus 10. So minus 8k minus 6k is minus 14k is equal to minus 4. So k is equal to 4 by 14. When I divide by 2, I get 2 by 7. So k is equal to 2 by 7. Now we have assumed the ratio to be k is to 1. So instead of k, I am writing 2 by 7 is to 1. So when I cross multiply, I get 2 is to 7. This is the required ratio. The next fifth problem is, find the ratio in which the line segment joining A of 1, minus 5 and B of minus 4, 5 is divided by the x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. So here we are asked to find the ratio and also the coordinates of the point of division. There the coordinates were given, here it is not given. But it is said that it is divided by the x-axis. So you know in an x-axis, y is 0. So coordinates will be x, 0. And in y-axis, x will be 0. So it will be 0, y. So now when I take these points A, B, we are assuming P to be a point of division in which the coordinates is x, 0 because it is on the x-axis. So same way we assume the ratio to be k is to 1. So then the coordinates of P is by section formula. You know whenever the ratio is given, you have to use section formula. m1x2 plus m2x1 by m1 plus m2. m1y2 plus m2y1 by m1 plus m2. So now k is to 1 is the ratio. So m1 is k, m2 is 1. And A and B are the two coordinates. That is 2 points. The coordinates are given. So A coordinates will be x1, y1. B coordinates will be x2, y2. Now substitute these values in the section formula. So x, 0. That means P coordinate is x, 0. X, 0 is equal to, substitute the values of k, m1, m2, x1, y1, x2, y2 in this section formula. So we get k into minus 4 plus 1 into 1 by k plus 1 and k into 5 plus 1 into minus 5 by k plus 1. So as we did before, we have to equate x and x and y. This is x coordinate, y coordinate, this is x, this is y. So we get x is equal to minus 4k plus 1 by k plus 1. 0 is equal to 5k minus 5, plus into minus, minus by k plus 1. So now here we know x is we don't know the value of x. So if you do this first, we cannot find. So first let us take this one, so that if it is equal to 0, we can find what is the value of k. Then we can substitute the value of k in this and find what is the value of x. Now 5k minus 5 by k plus 1 is equal to 0. So 5k minus 5 is equal to 0 into k plus 1. 5k minus 5 is equal to 0. 0 into any number is 0. 5k is equal to 5. K is equal to 5 by 5. K is equal to 1. So now substitute this k is equal to 1 in x is equal to minus 4k plus 1 by k plus 1. As I told you before. X is equal to minus 4 into 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. K value is 1. So we get minus 4 plus 1 by 2. That is minus 3 by 2. So x value we got minus 3 by 2. So now therefore the required ratio is, we have assumed the ratio to be k is to 1. K value is 1. So required ratio is 1 is to 1. And the coordinates of the point of division we have assumed that is p of x comma 0. X value is minus 3 by 2. So p of minus 3 by 2 comma 0. The next question is, if 1 comma 2, 4 comma y, x comma 6 and 3 comma 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. Here the coordinates, all the vertices of the parallelogram are given. We have to take in an order. So when you take in an order, so of a parallelogram taken in order, we have to find, now here parallelogram A, B, C, D. In order means you have to take like this, any order in the same way, A, B, C, D. So A coordinate, B coordinate, C and D. See all the coordinates I have written. Now you should know what are the properties of a parallelogram. Opposite sides are equal in a parallelogram. Diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other. So we can use distance formula and find. These two sides are equal, distance formula we can find, and these two sides are equal we can find, and then equate it and find the value of x and y. That is little bit difficult. Instead of that, you know the diagonals bisect each other. If you are taking ratio also, if it is bisecting, it means 1 is to 1 ratio. This is also 1 is to 1 ratio. Even that's using section formula also you can find out. But in the easy method is you can use the midpoint, coordinates of the midpoint, because see here when AC is bisecting, OA will be equal to OC, and when BD is bisected, OD will be equal to OB. So the point of intersection is O. So the coordinates of O will be the same for both. So using this, for this, when you take BD, O is the midpoint. When you take AC, O is the midpoint. So using the coordinates of the midpoint, it will be easier. So let us assume A of 1 comma 2, B of 4 comma 5, 4 comma y, C of x comma 6 and D of 3 comma 5 be the vertices of a parallelogram. Since the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other, OA is equal to OC and OB equal to OD. Now coordinates of O, I said point of intersection is O. x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So now when you consider AC, when you consider AC, the coordinates of O are A and C. A is x1 y1 and C is x2 y2. Substitute these values here in x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So we get coordinates of O is 1 plus x by 2, 2 plus 6 by 2. 1 plus x by 2 comma 2 plus 6 is 8, 8 by 2. 1 plus x by 2 comma 8 by 2 is 4. So we have got the coordinates for O when you consider AC as the diagonal. Next diagonal is BD. Consider BD. So coordinates of O will be x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Here B is x1 y1, D is x2 y2. So now what happens? Substitute these values in this. 4 plus 3 by 2, y plus 5 by 2. So we get 7 by 2 and y plus 5 by 2. So here, you know, the O is the point of intersection. So the it is common for both the diagonals. So it will be equal. So this x will be equal to this x coordinate, y will be equal to y coordinate. So we are going to equate it. So when you equate, we get 1 plus x by 2 is equal to 7 by 2 and 4 is equal to y plus 5 by 2. So now when you cross multiply, 2 into 1 plus x is equal to 7 into 2. 2 plus 2x is equal to 14. 2x is equal to 14 minus 2. 2x is equal to 12. X is equal to 12 by 2. X is equal to 6. Now next one, 4 into 2 is 8. 8 is equal to y plus 5. 8 minus 5 is equal to y. 8 minus 5 is 3. 3 is equal to y. Y is equal to 3. So therefore x is equal to 6 and y is equal to 3. Thank you.